Hello and good afternoon everyone. You're now with me, Meno Ruben, in the segment of Tvs Noon News, 21st November editions. Sarawak vision in becoming a developed and high-income state by 2030 can be achieved by diversifying and transforming its economy. Chief Minister Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari Tun Abang Haji Openg said the advent of new disruptive technologies breaks the dominance of existing products and businesses while providing room for new products to be successful. He added that the opportunity brought about by the disruptive change has leveled the playing fields in the technology and economic sectors. He said this in his special address during the 13th World Islamic Economic Forum in Kuching. He further said a digital economy will be a strong platform and the catalyst for Sarawak to reach out to the global business community as well as to forge international collaborations. He stressed the state government will do everything possible to transform Sarawak into a digital economy powerhouse. Malaysia has called for relentless commitment from Muslim countries in dealing with terrorism and violent extremism as well as fighting Daesh. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak quoted the continued death and destruction in Iraq and Syria, Daesh attack on Marawi, the Philippines, and humanitarian tragedy in Rakhine State, Myanmar. He stressed out that the scale of suffering and strife that has taken place cannot be allowed to go unchecked. He said this when officiating the 13th World Islamic Economic Forum at the Borneo Convention Centre. He, who is also the patron of WIEF Foundation, said Muslim countries across the international community and the Islamic world have a role to play in dealing with the challenges. Policies must be changed by responsible government as circumstances change for the well-being of the people. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak stressed that government and countries cannot stand still and carry on doing things the old way in the 21st century. He pointed out that if Malaysia was to achieve its goal of becoming a high-income status nation by 2020, the government had to make changes. According to him, when the government introduced the Goods and Services Tax, he foresaw that the introduction of GST would not have been a popular one among the people. He added that with the plunge in the price of oil, GST is needed to widen the tax base, which is one reason why over 160 countries around the world have a form of GST. He said this when officiating the 13th World Islamic Economic Forum at the Borneo Convention Centre, Kuching. Well, that wraps up our segment of Tvs Noon News. I'm Meno Ruben. Thank you for watching and please stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to share and like our video in tvsarawak.com anytime, anywhere.